Can Man United's new manager succeed? Watch this video. Hello, welcome to Man Utd, I hope you're all well. Very quick video here. As we know, Erik ten Hag, Manchester United manager, has been sacked. Ruud van Nistelrooy, the hero for Manchester United fans of years ago, probably one of the best strikers they've ever had. He came on board to help Erik ten Hag a few months ago. And well, basically, he's been promoted to caretaker manager right now, or interim manager, as they like to call them these days. Will he be a success story? Well, he hasn't actually left a lasting impression on the team so far, has he? They got the League Cup tie against Leicester City this coming week. Then they got Chelsea at the weekend. Now, the team and the players are going to be able to show a lot more than they have been in recent weeks, months, years, really. Is Ruud van Nistelrooy the man to take them into the promised land? Well, whoever it is, I don't believe Ruud van Nistelrooy is going to be the manager for the long term. I don't think he's got the experience for it. As a second, maybe, but certainly not for the long term. They're talking about to other managers right now. Let's just see who that manager is before we start dissecting exactly if they're going to be a success or not, and what do they bring to the Manchester United table. But essentially, any manager at Manchester United is going to have to completely change the way they play. They're going to have to bring back the excitement, the free-flowing football. We'll score more than you'll score. We want to excite the fans. We want to play down the wings and lots of crosses into the box. We want great strikers. We want a solid midfield and a stoic defence. That's what Manchester United fans want. In fact, listen, hold on. That's what every fan wants, right? We all want expressive football, but they just haven't been able to do it. It's kind of almost like they've been trying to play expressive football, but they have their hands tied together, or their feet tied together. They've been restrained in some way. They haven't really had free-flowing football. And whomever the manager is, that's what they have to bring. They have to bring that style of play back and get all the players to buy into this exciting, dynamic way of football. And that's the only way they can succeed. This doesn't mean that they have to be naive in the back. They have to be resolute at the back. They have to up their game in all departments. But the new manager has to sort out the team and whichever players he has at his disposal. He's got to improve them. He's got to get them playing more dynamic and playing for each other and playing for the club. Any new manager coming in, they shouldn't take charge in the next couple of games. They actually should wait for a couple of weeks or join the club, but just say, Ruud van Nistelrooy, you take charge of the next 2-3 games until the international break. Let the new manager get his feet under the table, see what's happening in the matches, see what's happening on the training pitch, and then just come in and start directing straight away. And then have a week, 2 weeks in the international break to get these players together, or get the bulk of these players together and start putting in a new message and developing a new plan. The only way to succeed at Manchester United is to bring back dynamic football, exciting football, and the kind of football that people want to talk about. And it's the kind of football where we'll score more than you will score. Is Ruud van Nistelrooy that manager? Is Ruud van Nistelrooy the man to do it? I don't believe he is. I just don't think he's got enough experience. That doesn't mean he can't, but I just don't think he is. Should it be a foreign manager coming into the Premier League who's had no experience of the Premier League? Again, I think they might struggle just coming in, fresh face, into Manchester United, which is probably one of the biggest jobs in football. They need somebody who knows the league. They need somebody who kind of gets Manchester United, but certainly gets the Premier League and gets what the fans really want. If you're a Manchester United fan, let us know. Is that the kind of football that you want to see? Is that the kind of ethos that you want the new manager to bring to your club, to your players? Is it all down to the manager and the coaching staff? Do you expect a lot more from the players? I certainly do. As of just a general football fan, I'm not a Man United fan, I'm a West Ham fan, but as a general football fan, you want to see players just expressing themselves and playing for each other and playing for the club. That hasn't happened for Manchester United for the longest time. They've been playing as a group of individuals and not as a team. The new manager has to galvanise that squad, get them playing for each other and the club first and foremost in a brand new style. Let the shackles off and go and entertain. That's what the manager should be bringing. If you like what I do here, well, just keep on watching the videos and I'll catch you again. Bye now.